Loses the handle. It's home free. Frazier picks it up. Frazier all the way. Lays it in. And we're tied. 14 up and 14 down. Just shy of 3 minutes left in the first half of play.
And now, let's go courtside for MPAL High School Basketball.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Walkersville High School, home of the Lions. And we've got a great matchup between two 2A West girls varsity basketball teams tonight. The Walkersville Lady Lions hosting the Oakdale Lady Bears here at Walkersville High School. And I wish you, each and every one of you, a Merry Christmas. Only a week away. Oh, yes. That's right. We've just got some great holiday classic basketball here for you tonight. These two teams match up very, very well. As a matter of fact, you may be seeing a sneak preview of a playoff matchup come March. So keep it tuned right here. You're going to hear some great girls varsity basketball tonight. Both these teams come into this with no defeats at all. The Oakdale Bears at 3-0 on the season. The Walkersville Lady Lions come in with a 4-0 record. Tonight's game is sponsored by Frederick County Bank, Ken's Automotive Transmission, Littlemore Real Estate Teams, Manaloo Italian Restaurant, and Peterson's Carpet and Flooring. Thanks for sponsoring tonight's game. There's other games going on around the region, both boys and girls varsity basketball. We'll keep you updated and post all those scores if you want to get them real-time live as they develop, and they're entered in by our wonderful staff, Michael Donahue and one of our sports directors. Go to frederickcountyscoreboard.com and check out all the scores we'll be bringing to them as they develop. So once again, we've got a great basketball classic matchup here between these two rivals, crosstown rivals, Walkersville Lions versus the Oakdale Bears here. And just to show you how close these two teams are, both these teams beat Williamsport recently. Within the last couple of weeks, Oakdale by only 7 and Walkersville by only 8. And otherwise, their schedules and their matchups are pretty much identical. So this is anybody's game to be taken care of tonight. And the team that probably commits the least amount of mistakes and turnovers will be the one that will walk away with the W tonight. We're going to take our first commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Happy holidays from Frederick County Bank, Frederick's Community Bank. Hi, I'm Mike Burrier, and at Frederick County Bank, we would like to wish you and your loved ones the warmest of holiday greetings. We're just around the corner, providing many different products this holiday season and into the new year. Our commitment to building a stronger Frederick County starts with a foundation of service to the community. Shop locally this holiday season and earn extra sweet rewards through our Buzz Points Rewards program. Stop by one of Frederick County Bank's convenient locations today.
For 3 generations, family owned and operated since 1968, Mark Mead, his wife Donna, and their son Tyler are carrying on the Ken's Automotive Transmission tradition. The customer always comes first. The first time you visit Ken's Automotive Transmission and see their sparkling clean repair bays, comfortable customer waiting area, and meet their smiling, friendly team, you feel like you've finally found a place that you and your car can trust. Ken's Automotive Transmission is a full-service repair shop that cares about you. Their personalized service is honest and professional. Receive email and phone follow-ups and reminders so you don't have to remember when your car needs an oil change or routine maintenance. Let Ken's Automotive Transmission make it easy for you. Conveniently located on the corner of West Patrick and Jefferson Streets in downtown Frederick, call us today at 301-662-50-100 or check out our website, kentrans.com. Ken's Automotive Transmission, where hard work, integrity, and you come first.
Hey, paisans, this is Angelo Vecchiarelli from AM 1450, and I want to tell you about an exciting new Italian restaurant in Frederick, Manaloo Italian Restaurant. Now, the moment you walk into that door, you'll understand why chef and owner Marco Pontecorvo has put his heart and soul into making this a little slice of Napoli for you. And speaking of slices, forget about it. My favorite, their wood-fired brick oven pizza napoletana, is a slice slice of heaven. Traditional Italian food from the creative mind of a chef who will personally greet you. Manalou Italian Restaurant is not some boring chain restaurant. Listen to me, but a truly special experience that you and your whole family will have, and that says a lot coming from an Italian guy like me who grew up on authentic Italian cooking. Are you listening? Manalou Italian Restaurant, located in the Westview Plaza. It's at the corner of Crestwood and Corporate Drive in Frederick. Fine dining at its very best. Manalou Italian Restaurant. You tell them Angelo sent you.
Yeah, definitely. Manalou Italian Restaurant. I've eaten there several times, and I want to highly recommend their wood-fired brick oven pizza is unbelievable. Get the Seafood International special. My goodness gracious. My wife Donna and I had one of those one night, and it was unbelievable. That's Manalou Italian Restaurant. Thanks for sponsoring tonight's game. And we are ready to get going here. Clocks are all set. Scorekeepers are ready. The coaches are shaking hands at midcourt. The two teams are being announced. Walkersville comes in here coached by Mike Mathis. Again, 2A West, 4-0 overall. They went all the way to the 2A state semifinals last year. Lost in the semifinal against Patterson Mill. And their offense is averaging 52.5 points per game. Defense is only giving up 26 points. But get this, Walkersville has never lost to Oakdale. That's right. They have never given up a girls varsity basketball game to Oakdale. And tonight could be the night. We'll have to see. Oakdale was defeated by Walkersville 41-29. And that was just earlier in this year, just last March, on their way to the playoffs. So this could be an interesting matchup between these two teams. Walkersville is led by their great team, and they have some really big girls. We've seen them play earlier this season against Catoctin. They've got one young lady is Ariana Johnson, number 44. We're going to keep an eye on her. She is the linchpin for this Walkersville team. 6'5", and she's a junior. My goodness gracious. And then along with her, Pinnock will come in, and Pinnock's got a lot of strength down low, so those two ladies will own the paint down low. Mackenzie Mathis is the daughter of Coach Mike Mathis, is the spark plug that runs this team, so we're going to keep an eye on those two. Over on the Oakdale side of the equation, Oakdale comes in coached by Rob Healy, 3-0, again, also in the 2A West, averaging 57 points a game, giving up only 44. Eversole, their leading scorer, last Tuesday she had 17 points. And Liz Moorman is back after an ankle injury in late October. We're ready for the opening tip-off here at courtside. The ball's up in the air, and it's tipped way back, all the way back. Oakdale comes up with it. Number 33, Liz Moorman, kicks it out front and then takes it back on the wing. Running this offense is Christy Labella here, the point guard for Oakdale. Straight to the lane, left.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Maryland. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Maryland Public Secondary Schools Athletic Association and the Maryland State Athletic Directors Association.
All right, we're back with you here live at courtside, where Oakdale still has the ball. Remember, girls varsity basketball has a 30-second shot clock, so you're unable to run stalls very successfully. Underneath the Liz Moorman, reverse layup is good. So Liz goes underneath with a right-hand reverse layup on the left side, and she scores. And there's a full-court press by the Oakdale Bears. Tips the ball away, and Walkersville will try to inbound it once again. Deep, long, down court, baseball pass, left-hander goes up off the glass. Too long, and she misses. Just a little too hard on it. Oakdale comes up with the bounds. Resetting the offense. LaBella has it. Bounce pass. Mormon posts up. Looking underneath, nothing there. Back out to the wing. Drive to the lane. Right-hander's block. On the line. Oakdale's going to get it. Just almost saved by one of the Walkersville players, number 24, Maya Harper, but she just stepped on that line. So it'll be Oakdale ball underneath their own basket. There's the inbound to the wing, number 35, Jackie Lamont. And there's a shot. Whoa! 3 points for LaBella from 30 feet outside of the arc. And the score jumps to 7-0 now with 5:43 in the first. Walkersville yet to score. They have the ball in their own half court now. Strong defense by this Oakdale team so far. Very impressive. Shot is blocked, and they call it on Mormon. Mormon up blocks the shot, but the referee was standing right next to him. And so that'll send Harper to the line to shoot 2. Quick foul shot. No time to relax and set herself. She just pops it, and it doesn't go. It was just way off. She does another one just like that, and that one goes straight through. So finally on the board, Walkersville 1, Oakdale 7. Oakdale has the ball. LaBella drives off the pick. Walkersville playing a man defense. Out front, Mormon posts up, guarded by Johnson. Left wing. Walkersville player hits the floor in the 3-second zone. Nothing there. Tied up, almost stolen. Oakdale gets it back. Shot clock still running down to 6. Mormon, top of the key, shoots the right-hander. Boom! Nothing but net. Liz Mormon makes it look easy from 25 feet out. And now we've got a loose ball foul. It's going to go on, looks like number 35, her first personal. It's Lamont. Walkersville will inbound. Bounce pass into the backcourt. And Mackenzie White has it. White, a very good basketball player, had a great game against the Catoctin Cougars on opening night in this season. Out front to Mathis. Back over. Shot from three-point land. It's off the front of the rim. Rebound White, and she brings it back out and resets the shot clock now. Over to Johnson. Johnson, cross court, wide open. Number 21 doesn't take the shot, but backs it out. Mathis wants to drive the lane. Right off the screen, right-hander off the glass, and it does not go. Wow, all that work. Mackenzie drove right to the bucket, put it up soft, and it bounced off the rim. Still 9-1 Oakdale. 20-footer by LaBella, but she goes and gets her own rebound. Tied up jump ball. Possession arrow will go to Oakdale. Oakdale will inbound from underneath their own basket. Lamont with the ball. Deep out to LaBella. LaBella over on the wing. Lamont. Walkersville playing good, solid man coverage. Knocks the ball away. Straight to the paint. The right-hander. We've got a whistle. Mathis couldn't believe she got that foul. Put her hands on her head, but Mackenzie gets a personal, which will send Cameron Pitts to the line to shoot 2. Nothing but net. Oakdale by 9, 10-1. Walkersville unable to even get a free throw to this point. Too long. Rebound, Walkersville. Tied up. Johnson gets the outlet. Wide open. Number 21 shoots and swish. There's your first bucket from the field. Number 21. Ari Dixon-Brown connects. We've got an official timeout on the court. Not sure what the call was, but it's still Oakdale ball. And there's the inbound to Cabela. 10-3. Oakdale with a 7-point lead and 3:27 on the first period. Out to the top of the key. Over on the right side, they work it to Lamont. Underneath to Mormon. She draws the double team trap. She kicks it out straight to the baseline. Reverse layup. No good. Loose ball on the ground again. The referee steps in to make sure nobody gets hurt, because there were a lot of bodies on the ground. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be Walkersville ball. They're going to call it jump ball, but the referee was protecting those young ladies, and rightfully so. We've got a first sub of the game in now. Maddie Homme, number 10, 5'9" sophomore guard, into the game now. Full court press by Oakdale. And then Oakdale gets the steal on the full court press. Mormon cross court too far, and it goes out of bounds on Oakdale. She threw it to Cabela, and she pats her chest and says, "My bad." Mormon. Here comes the inbound. Walkersville inbounds. Going for that two-player trap. Mackenzie White brings it up off the pick. Breaks that press. Driving off the Johnson screen, looking for the give and go. She goes up, right-hander stuffed. Liz Mormon steps over and rejects White's layup. So it'll be Walkersville ball, down by 7. They'll inbound from underneath their own basket. Underneath to Johnson, wide open, and she misses the 5-footer. Outlet to Cabela. She goes up for the right-hander off the glass. She misses. Rebound Johnson. Johnson swarmed, and a steal by Oakdale. The putback is good. Cabela with the steal and the putback. And she extends the lead back to 9. And there goes Mathis straight to the hoop. Knocked out of bounds. Oakdale ball. And Mackenzie can't believe. Right now, Walkersville can't buy a basket, and they're all layups. And they're not dropping. They're just not dropping. 12-3 with 2:15 in the first. And Oakdale has the ball. We've got a whistle away from the ball, and the referee underneath the basket. There's a push. It's going to be a loose ball foul. Walkersville will get the ball and inbound. Inbound to Mathis, looking for help. She's got it. Bring it up court quickly. Stop, shoot the fight, right-hander. Too far off the back iron. Rebound, Oakdale. Bounce pass out to Mormon. Now they reset. Down on the right wing to Cabela. She drives off the pick. Kicks it out in the corner. Shot. Whoa, and it rattles and drops. Number 21 with a great fadeaway jumper, Natalie Galaviz. And they extend the lead now to 11. Walkersville with the ball. Offensive foul on Maya Harper as she drove the baseline, put her head down, and just plowed into the Oakdale defender. And Mike Mathis says, "I've seen enough. I'm going to get a timeout here and settle these girls down," and that'll give us an opportunity. We'll take a timeout and be right back.
Runkle Sign Service, your local resource for all your advertising and promotional needs, serving the community since 1977. Located at 37 West Main Street in Newmarket, Maryland. Bringing you superior building signs, trade show displays, and promotional items. We also supply embroidery and screen printing of apparel. Runkle Sign Service, we're always striving to make your advertising affordable. Give us a call at 301-639-1729 or visit us online at signsbyrunkles.com. Runkle Sign Service. Our community trusts us, and you can too.
All right, welcome back to courtside here, Walkersville High School. We've got Friday night lights in the arena here. Girls varsity basketball. Oakdale has it. They also have the lead, 14-3. There's a minute 24 to go in the first. Sarah Parnes with the ball. Top of the key, down on the left wing to Cabela. Over to Galaviz as she posts up. Shot off the screen. Too hard off the back iron. Loose ball. Oakdale comes up with it. That's the key tonight so far. Oakdale getting those offensive boards going. Walkersville not boxing out. They're sticking with a man defense. There's a shot from three-point land. Too short and over the top. Walkersville loses it. Harper went over the top. Had a chance to make the rebound, but she lost it out of bounds, so it's Oakdale ball. Wide open on the inbound. That's beautiful. Bank shot off the glass, and it goes. Number 1, Mackenzie Grove with the points. 41 seconds in the first period. Walkersville. Mathis drives into the top of the key, kicks it out on the wing, and then they play catch and gets it. She gets it back. She backs out and calls another play. The pick and pop there. Blocked. Harper went up with it, but she had it partially blocked. There's the outlet down court. Oakdale running it all the way up. Shot, it goes. Mackenzie Grove once again with amazing body control. Splits the defenders. Off balance, falling forward. She throws up a wing and a prayer, and it goes. 18-3. And Grove is at the line to shoot one. Mackenzie has the ball. Got it. A 16-point lead for Oakdale now. This first quarter has been all Oakdale. That defensive trap is giving Walkersville fits. From the corner, there's a shot too far. Rebound Oakdale. Long shot trying, and it doesn't go. And that's the end of the first period. The Oakdale Bears 19, the Walkersville Lions 3. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Gary the Barber wishes everyone a safe, happy, and blessed holiday season. Gary the Barber is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday from 8 to 2, and Sunday 1 to 5. Walk-ins are okay when possible. Gary the Barber is located at 101 Tippin Drive in Thurmont. Call Gary today at 301-305-7895. That's 301-305-7895.
Gary the Barber would like to wish you a happy, safe, and Merry Christmas. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very interesting first period. Walkersville has one free throw and one basket from the field. They are 1 for 9 from field goal land and 1 from 5 in free throw shooting. So very, very poor shooting percentages for this first period, and that really is the reason why Oakdale has such a huge lead. That and a lot of good defense. Every shot that Walkersville has taken has been contested by an Oakdale player. Oakdale ball, they'll inbound from in front of their crowd, and Cabela has it in the backcourt. She dribbles across the big line at midcourt, and down in the left wing on the half court, bounce pass out front to Galaviz. They work the right side to Lamont. Lamont into Mormon. Mormon turns, kicks it back out. Shot is blocked by Walkersville. And Walkersville comes up with it, tipped out of bounds by Mormon. It'll be Walkersville ball. So good defense as Walkersville gets a piece of that shot and blocks it. Full court pressure again by the Bears. But little Mackenzie White comes up fast and breaks that press nicely. Down on the right. They probe that defense. Give and go. Johnson wide open, shoots and scores. And Mathis claps her hands and says, that's the way we do it. Mathis drove off the pick and immediately turned and hit Johnson on the run as she rolled. That's a pick and roll. 3-point shot by Oakdale, and it's good. Number 35, Jackie Lamont from 30 feet out. And here comes Walkersville. Mathis straight to the hoop. Right hand reverse layup doesn't go. Rebound. Shot is blocked. Walkersville ball. Mathis had Johnson standing next to her wide open. And she went up with an off-balance right-hander instead of the shore layup by Johnson. So let's see if Mathis goes again. She kicks it out. Ori Dixon-Brown from the wing. Nothing there. Rebound Oakdale. Outlet to Lamont. Lamont's got a 2-on-2, goes straight up to the hoop. No look pass is knocked out of bounds by Walkersville. Emily Scott comes into the game now for Natalie Galaviz. Off the bench to give Natalie a rest. Oakdale ball, they'll inbound from underneath their own basket. Back out to Pitts. And Pitts is fouled, hits the deck hard. They're going to call that one on Mathis. That's Mathis's second personal. 5th team foul on the Lions. And Coach Healy for Oakdale calls a timeout. That'll give us a chance to take one. We'll be right back.
Roddy Creek Automotive has expanded its services. That's right. Roddy Creek Automotive is a full-service auto care center featuring auto repair, preventative maintenance, vehicle diagnostics, tire sales, front-end alignments, car detailing, and even car audio customizations. And now they have added a new service, certified pre-owned vehicles. Check out their great inventory of vehicles online at their website, roddycreekauto.com, to find the right car for you and your family, or stop by and see them at their location on Route 15 at Roddy Creek Road in Thurmont today.
All right, welcome back. Oakdale with the inbound. And she throws it away. Miscommunication between the two Oakdale players. Walkersville will get it right in front of the scorer's table. And immediately Oakdale sets that full court press. Baseball pass down court. Straight up, McKenzie. Bounce pass to Johnson. She shoots and misses. Gets her own rebound. Misses the putback. And it's out of bounds off a Walkersville player. Oakdale ball. Johnson with 2 shots. Missed them both. 22-5 with 6:21 to go in the first half. Oakdale has it. Cabela up the left side slowly. Drives off the Mormon pick. Kicks it out in the corner. Wide open shot. Too hard. Johnson comes up with the rebound and she walks. Her momentum kept her going. She could not stop and plant. And so it's Oakdale ball right in their own corner, the left corner of the Oakdale half court. Underneath the Mormon, right-handed hook shot is blocked by Johnson. And Walkersville comes up with it. Mathis with the ball. And Anna Taylor in the game now for Walkersville. Mathis drives off the pick, looking for the roll, goes up with the right-hander off the glass. It rolls in and out. And once again, Walkersville missing the open layup. And now they're called a frustration foul on Johnson. Her second, check that, her first personal. That is the 6th team foul, so Walkersville 1 to give. Oakdale will have the ball and a 17-point lead. McGrove will inbound to LaBella. Grove, this senior guard, bounce pass inbound to her senior teammate, Christine LaBella. LaBella drives down on the left wing, sets the offense. Bounce passes to Galaviz. Over to Lamont. On the right side, looking for Mormon on the cutter. Some contact. Cross-court pass. Fakes the shot and goes up with a right-hander. In and out. Loose ball, and she gets her own rebound. She goes up again, and this time no good. And Harper makes sure she comes down with it. Oh, my goodness. White goes up, misses, and then Johnson misses 2 putbacks in a row from right in front of the basket. Now a steal. Johnson open. Cross court to Mathis. 3-pointer from 35 feet. Short. Rebound Oakdale. Here comes Oakdale with a 1-on-1. Straight up, Cabela is fouled by Mathis hard. Cabela hits the deck out of bounds. And she pops right back up and says, come on, let's go. Let's shoot some free throws.
That's her third.
Mathis's third personal. LaBella will shoot 2. Swish. 2 subs come in. Sarah Parnes for Oakdale and Maddie Homme for Walkersville. Cabela to shoot 1. 18-point lead for the Bears. Got it. Good foul shooting. Nothing but net. Didn't even touch the rim. Both in a row. Like a foul shooting machine. Ari Dixon down on the left corner brings it back out. White has it. Top of the key. Drives off the pick. Straight to the hoop. Harper goes up and she's fouled. Maya pulled up and shot, but she was underneath the basket and had no chance to make that bucket. But the referee says they got her on the arm. That one's going to go on Cabela, her first personal. Harper will shoot 2. She misses it. Boy, that's been the story of this Walkersville first half. They can't buy a basket. 5 points only in the first half. Got it. Nothing but net. All right, Sarah Parnes in the backcourt, guarded by White. White steals the ball, loose ball. White comes up with it. Great defensive steal by Mackenzie White. Cross court, shot from 3-point land off the glass, no good. Rebound, Harper, and then there's a foul on Galaviz, loose ball foul. So Natalie's going to get one. Her first personal. Walkersville will inbound from underneath their own basket. Homme inbound to Johnson underneath, and she kicks it back out instead of taking a shot. She was right there. Off the Johnson pick. Johnson rolls. Cross court to Harper. Underneath to Johnson. She shoots and it's blocked. Walkersville ball. So Liz Mormon all over Ariana Johnson. Again, Walkersville will inbound. Into Harper. Harper turns, shoots the soft right-hander. Beautiful 5-footer. Maya made it look good. 16-point lead now for the Bears. 24-8 with 3:39 to go in the half. Right side to Galaviz. She drives off the pick. Cabela off the pick. Looks for the 3-pointer. Not there. Lob underneath the Mormon. She spins, turns, shoots. No good. Rebound Johnson. Johnson out to White. White looking for something. Kicks it out to Homme. Back over to Harper. Harper to Homme. Over to Ori Dixon Brown, and she's fouled hard by Mackenzie Grove. So number 1, Grove gets the foul. Walkersville ball. And now Oakdale has 1 to give with 16 fouls. Walkersville inbounds. Harper up front. Ori Dixon Brown from the wing. Dribbles out. Back to Harper. White down on the right wing. Bounce pass underneath the Homme, and it goes off her feet. Walkersville ball. It was tipped by a black jerseyed player, Oakdale in black with white lettering. Bounce pass to Harper, loose ball. Walkersville comes up with it, but she's standing with 1 foot fully out of bounds. Homme when she picked it up. So it's Oakdale ball on the turnover. 2:49 on the clock in the first half. Up 24-8. Bounce pass to Mormon as she posts up. Double team collapse on her, and they tie it up and get the jumper. Possession error to Walkersville. Heads up play by Ori Dixon Brown. As she tied up Mormon as soon as the ball hit her in the hands. So Walkersville will inbound. Check that. Yeah, they were getting ready to give it to Oakdale, but the other referee overruled and said, no, I called Walkersville ball. Full court pressure. There's the breakaway out to White all the way down court on the baseball throw. 3-point shot by Brown, and it goes! Dixon Brown from just outside the top of the key, 2 feet beyond the arc. lets it rip and gets the first tray of the game for Walkersville. Walkersville has trimmed the lead to 13 now. And Oakdale misses the shot. Walkersville has the ball, but then it's stolen by Oakdale. Galaviz cross court. Cabela shoots the three-pointer. No good. Loose ball. Oakdale once again comes up with it. Now we've got a foul. Looks like it's going to go on Harper. No, it's going to go on Johnson, which will send Mormon to the line to shoot 2. Ariana's second personal. Liz Mormon will shoot 2 now. Many of you Thurmont people might remember that last name, Mormon. Her dad, Craig Mormon, the pastor of St. John's Lutheran Church in Thurmont for many, many years. They live over in Oakdale Schools District. And Liz, the senior center for this Bears team. She gets the second one, 25-11 now. Bears with a 14-point lead. And here comes Walkersville. Hami looking for help. Cross court to Ori Dixon-Brown. She shoots a 20-footer. No good. Rebound. And Harper goes up and she's fouled. So Maya will go to the line and shoot 2 with a minute 52 on the clock. And that's the second personal on Miss Mormon. Maya Harper to shoot 2 now. Got it. Love how patiently she took her time to shoot that foul throw. Walked up to the line, set, and swish. Rolls in and out. Loose ball. Rebound Oakdale. Here comes Grove with it. Grove takes it straight to the hoop. Kicks it out. Cabela from three-point land. Whoa. It goes. Christy Labella with her second tray of the game. And now there's a steal by Oakdale, but it rolls out of bounds off the Oakdale player. Walkersville will get it with a minute 34 on the clock. Down by 16. A great defensive display in the first half by this Oakdale Bears team. Hami, top of the key. Over to White. White. Back to Hami. She shoots. No good. Rebound Oakdale. Cameron Pitts brings it up and then passes over to Labella. And she slowly sets the offense. Dribbles it to midcourt. Nice defense. Harper tips it away. They were trying to get Cameron Pitts breaking to the basket on an isolation, and Harper stayed with her and got a nice fingertip breakup of that pass. Now here comes Cabela. She kicks it out. Oakdale probing the perimeter. There's a shot. We've got a whistle ahead. Out of bounds on Oakdale. Walkersville ball. 50 seconds in the half. 28-12. Oakdale Bears on top. The Lady Bears. There's another long down-court baseball pass. This time stolen by Oakdale. Groves down in the corner. Straight to the hoop. Pulls up and shoots a right-hander. It's good. Cameron Pitts takes it baseline. From the left side, the right-hander off the glass goes. Harper with an inbound to Hami. Hami pulls that double team looking for help. Bounce pass to White. White backs out and resets the offense. 21 seconds in the first half. Working for that last shot. Bounce pass underneath to Harper. She's fouled, and they're going to call that one on Sarah Parnes. And that'll send Maya Harper to the line again. And she's going to shoot 2. 18-point lead by the Bears. 13 seconds in the half. Harper misses the front end. Sub now. Cabela comes back in. Harper to shoot one. Misses them both. Rebound, Hami. So Walkersville gets it back on the offensive rebound, and they reset. White drives the lane, goes up with a right-hander. It's no good. Off the front of the rim. Put back by Harper is no good, but Maya's fouled again. So Maya's going to head back to the line. She's getting a free throw clinic tonight. Fouls on Pitts, her second personal. 9th team foul. Harper makes the first one. Mormon back into the game. Grove takes her seat. Got them both. 30-14, 2 seconds to go, and that's the end of the half right there, ladies and gentlemen. After 16 minutes of play, the Oakdale Bears with an impressive first half and a score of 30 versus the Lady Lions 14. We'll take a break and we'll come back and give you the wrap-up of that first half.
Hi, I'm Tony Little.
And I'm Jane Moore. We love helping people find the perfect home.
From Adams County, Pennsylvania to Central Maryland. Whether you're selling a home, buying a home, or you need professional property management service, the Little Moore team can help.
Call us today at 301-662-2468. Who do you appreciate?
Tony Little
and Jane Moore, or visit our website at littlemore.com and get a little more.
We're all busy with plenty of commitments. That's why Anytime Fitness is the perfect way to stay in shape. From either home or work, Anytime Fitness at Thurmont is always close by, and they're open 24/7. They can tailor a personalized training program to fit your workout needs. Anytime Fitness can also fashion a membership and payment plan that will be flexible enough for your on-the-go lifestyle. You'll love the 24-hour co-ed fitness center with state-of-the-art equipment designed to sculpt and tone you into shape. And when you're away from the Thurmont area, your membership guarantees you access to any of the over 1,000 clubs worldwide. Visit us at 130 Frederick Road to start your program today. Now you can stay healthy anytime with Anytime Fitness.
All right, welcome back. It's halftime here at Walkersville High School. A wonderful Friday night game here, and only 6 days left until Christmas. So you hope you're going to get your Christmas shopping wrapped up this weekend and enjoy the next week, as a lot of people will be traveling out of town. Watch out for the roads this weekend. There's going to be a lot of congestion out on the roads. A very, very busy weekend for driving here in our region. Well, Oakdale with a very, very impressive first half, really dominating this game. And not so much that they were that strong, but just Walkersville came out very, very flat, weak in that first half. Walkersville shooting very, very low field goal percentages, also from the free throw line as well. Only 14 points in the entire first half. That's usually not even enough points for a quarter, let alone a first half. So I know that Coach Math is going to have a word with them. And not to take it away from the Bears played some great defense. A lot of the reason that Walkersville is shooting such low percentages is because of that tenacious defense by the Bears. That full court press was giving the Walkersville Lions fits, and it showed. So that was basically the wrap-up on that one. We're going to go ahead and step aside for our halftime music mix. I want to just come back we've got about 8 minutes to go. So go out and grab something nice cold to drink, and we'll be right back after this break, this halftime music break. A little Christmas music to get you going and get you in the holiday spirit.
This is your halftime music program.
All right, welcome back to Walkersville High School. We're just a few seconds away from the opening inbound of this second half. The Oakdale Bears, Lady Bears, leading 30-14 over the Walkersville Lady Lions. For the Bears, leading scorer, Christy Labella, number 3, with 10 points. She had 2 3-pointers. So Labella, the leading scorer for the Bears. On the other side of the equation, leading scorer, Maya Harper, with 7 points for Walkersville. And kind of telling in that scoreboard that his scorebook is that there's only 3 players on Walkersville with any points at all. And that's why there's only 14 points on the board. Oakdale has the ball now. And 14 seconds on the shot clock. Lob inside is broken up by Mathis. McKenzie comes up with it over to White, and she slows him down. McKenzie looking to her coach. Got the play. Down to White. Johnson with a post up. Cross to Harper. Harper back to Mathis now. Mathis looks underneath. Give and go to Harper. Too far. Harper goes up, shoots and scores, and she's fouled. So Maya going back to that place she lived at in the first half. That's the foul line to shoot one. Maya with a very difficult. The pass led her too far under the basket on the give and go. And she came up with the reverse. And Maya makes it a 3-point conversion by hitting the foul shot. We've got a sub coming in now. Grove is going to come in for Mormon. Mormon's going to get a rest. Cabela takes the inbound. 30-17 here in the third period of play at Walkersville High School. Cabela over to Lamont. Lamont looking underneath. Doesn't see anything. She goes across to the other side to Grove. Up to the hoop. Right-hander. Too hard off the glass. Rebound Harper. Maya coming up with it. Maya wants to run, and then she loses the handle, gets it back, and then throws it over to Mathis. Mathis down in the corner. Dixon Brown wide open. Shoots, and it rattles and drops. 3-pointer. Let's see. They gave her 3. 3-pointer by Ari Dixon Brown from deep in the left corner. Spin by Cabela to the hoop. Right-hander knocked away and stripped. Oakdale gets it back. Lamont, top of the key. Directing traffic. Guarded by Mathis. Down on the right wing. The Galaviz, she drives, has the ball stripped away. It's on the ground. Maya Harper again comes up with it. Maya's got a 2-on-2. Kicks it out on the right side. Shot from downtown. Air ball. Harper off balance. Puts it up, and she's fouled. Maya Harper has been the entire offense for this Walkersville team for both the first and second half. And you can tell she is out of breath. She's gasping for air as she steps up to the foul line. Her team is down by 10. Maya will shoot 2. Rowe takes a bad hop off the rim and bounces out. It kissed the front of the iron, hit the backboard, and went out. Misses them both. Loose ball out of bounds. It'll go to Oakdale, and the crowd doesn't think so. The referee's not sure he cares, but so he gives the ball to Oakdale. Inbound to Cabela. She brings it up the left side. Drives off the pick. They slide on the pick. Shot from 20 foot. Rolls in and out. Rebound Oakdale. Put back. No good. Loose ball. Maya Harper comes up with it. Here comes Walkersville with a 3-on-1 break. Bounce pass to Mathis, and she scores. 3-on-1 fast break made it look good. Walkersville has climbed back to 8 points in this third quarter. Cabela looking for help. Hands off to Lamont. She goes to the top of key and resets. Down to Grove on the post up. Stolen by Harper. Here she goes all the way coast to coast, and she misses the layup. Oh my goodness gracious, she missed the layup. Miles steals again. This time she misses the layup for a second time. Loose ball, Oakdale comes up with it. Oh my goodness. Maya Harper missing twice. Grove shoots and misses. Put back is good. My goodness gracious. We've got a layup clinic going to happen here tonight after this game. These coaches are going to take these girls back to school. Everybody missing their layups. White drives down on the right side. Underneath to Johnson. She's open. She shoots and misses. Gets her own rebound. And it's stolen by Oakdale. Cross court. Here comes Oakdale to the hoop. Shot is good. So little Christy Labella finally gets some points for the Bears in the second half, and we've got a whistle and a timeout. Mike Mathis is going to call timeout and talk to his team, settle them down. He's talking to Johnson specifically. Oh, shoot. I just dropped my pencil on one of the spectators' head. Sorry. From up here in the balcony, I lost my pencil and it hit the girl right in the head. She didn't know. She's like, where'd that come from? Well, I just want to see if you're awake. So Coach Mathis having a word with Johnson. Johnson not having a very good game at all, has not made a single shot after 6 attempts. She's 0 for 6. And all of those were basically right in front of the basket. Walkersville ball, they'll inbound from their own back court. There's the inbound. There's that full court trap. They break the trap. Mathis brings it up the right side. Drives underneath, shoots the soft right-hander, and it goes. So now Mackenzie Mathis coming alive. She gets 2, and they're back to 10. 10-point lead for Oakdale, 34-24, with 4 minutes in the third. Pitts from the right side. Back over to LaBella. LaBella backs out. Guarded by White. She drives off the screen. Collapses, and then she goes in, and the crowd wants a foul, but there it is. Offensive foul on LaBella. The referee said, yep, she threw her shoulder in as she drove in. White brings it up court. Quickly tipped away and stolen by Oakdale. Emily Scott. Cross court to Sarah Parnes. Sarah Parnes drives off the screen, kicks it out to Scott in the corner. Top of the key, shot. Too hard off the glass. Rebound, Dixon Brown over to White. White looking down court. Nothing there, so she slowly brings it across. White off the screen. Back to Mathis now. Mathis resets the offense. McKenzie shoots from 10 foot. Too long, and it goes off an Oakdale player. It was an air ball. They just shot it. Quick shot from the hip. Way too hard. And now we've got 3 substitutions all at once for the Bears. Walkersville ball. Inbound. Wide open shot, and it rolls out again. Unbelievable. Anna Taylor standing right at the bucket. Shoots. And there's a turnover. Mathis knocks it out of the hands of the Oakdale player, and then it hits another one. And Walkersville will get it back. Great backcourt steal by Mackenzie Mathis with her team down by 10. They need to get back in this. Underneath, wide open. Johnson shoots. Blocked. Johnson cannot make it happen at all. She is 0 for 7 from the field tonight. Down on the corner. Underneath. And number 22 loses it out of bounds. Cameron Pitts turned to go to the hoop, and it went off her toe. She put it on the floor. It hit her toe and careened out of bounds. There's the inbound to Mathis. Back to White. White brings it up. Trying to get that press out of there. Walkersville cross midcourt. Mathis drives off the screen. Straight in. Shoots the right-hander. Too hard. Rebound Oakdale. And now we've got a foul. And that's an offensive foul on Oakdale. They're going to call that on Natalie Galaviz for pushing that arm out to hold that defensive player off of her. And that's an offensive foul on Natalie. Her second personal. 4th team foul. Underneath, stolen on the inbound and then off of the Oakdale player. And the Lions are going to get it. No, they give it to Oakdale. Oakdale ball, they inbound, up by 10. 2:13 in the third. Parnes with the ball. Top of the key. Asking for help. Bounce pass on the wing to Pitts. Pitts cross court to Galaviz. She looks underneath. Nothing there. She goes cross court. And now stolen by Dixon Brown, and Walkersville has it. Over to Harper. Harper back in the game now after a rest. And she goes to Mathis, and Mathis resets. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Mathis shoots the three-pointer. Too hard off the back iron. Loose ball, and Hami comes up with it for Walkersville. Another three-point attempt No good. Rebound, Oakdale. That's 2 back-to-back misses. Long outlet pass all the way down court. Now the ball's knocked away. And Lamont hits the ground hard, and the crowd doesn't like it. They're booing because they think that Lamont was pushed to the ground, and she was. No foul. 34-24. Inbound. Shot. No good. Rebound, Harper. Harper brings it out. Hami brings it up. Over to Mathis. White has it now. White drives off the screen. Harper was open, but she couldn't get it to her. There's Dixon Brown, top of the key. Too far to the left. No good on the three-pointer. And Cabela has the rebound. She brings it up. Shot from just inside the line. No good. Hami comes up with the rebound. And now we've got a foul on Oakdale. That's going to go on Emily Scott. Loose ball foul. Anna Taylor back to the bench. Subs out Johnson and gives her a breather, and now Johnson's back in the game. Harper looking for help. Inbound to White. Just got it in time. Boy, that was close. White. Point guard for this team drives off the Harper pick. Over to Hami on the right side underneath to Harper. Harper wants to go into Brown. Johnson, she's got it. Johnson shoots and misses. Gets her own rebound. Put back, no good, and there's a foul. You know, Ariana Johnson is 6'5", but when she shoots, she does not leave the ground. Her feet, she has no vertical jump whatsoever. If I'm a coach, I'm going to set that girl in leg weights all week, so that when you take them off on Friday, Johnson makes the first one. Ariana to shoot 2, gets her first point of the game from the free throw line after 9 failed layups. Too hard off the iron. Rebound to Oakdale. 22 seconds. It looks like Cabela's just going to stand and let the third expire. She's still in the backcourt. She doesn't have until somebody comes up and guards her. Now White comes up and guards her. Nice, sweet little behind the back pass. Spin move by Cabela. She kicks it out. Lamont loses it off her fingertips. Wow, Cabela was putting on a dribbling clinic out there. Well, Walkersville is going to get the ball, but there's only 0.5 seconds on the clock. You can't even get a shot off with that little time. There's the inbound. She got a shot away. Oh, man, it looked good. All of a sudden it was short, but from this angle, it looked like it was going to go. Well, that's it. At the end of 3 quarters of play, the Oakdale Bears 34, the Walkersville Lions 25. We'll take a break and be right back.
Mountain Gate Restaurant has been a Thurmont tradition for over 25 years. Christian owned and operated, Mountain Gate Restaurant has one of the finest home-style buffets in the area, with mouth-watering delicacies, desserts, and much more. Mountain Gate Restaurant is not just a place to eat, it is an experience. Down-home country cooking in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Just off Route 15 in Thurmont, look for the big sign that says Mountain Gate Family Restaurant.
All right, welcome back. Yeah, Mountain Gate Restaurant's got the best fried chicken. Oh, my goodness. And their salad bar is pretty decent, too. And, oh, don't forget, their desserts out of this world. They've got a chocolate cream pie that is unbelievable. Boston cream pie, chocolate cream pie, banana. All these amazing pies that those great home cooking McLeaf family year after year brings us fine dining in Thurmont. Okay, Walkersville ball. Dixon Brown will inbound. Nothing down court, so she goes into the backcourt to White, and we have 8 minutes on the clock and a 9-point difference between these two teams. Mathis has it. Harper posts up. Give and go to Harper. She shoots and she misses the layup. Put back by Johnson and she misses the layup. Oh my, I cannot stand it. Coach Mathis has got to be tearing his hair out. Except he doesn't have any. He's got a flat top. There's not much to tear. All right. Oakdale ball. Cabela, top of the key. Drives off the pick. Harper slides in. Cabela goes up with a right-hander, and she's fouled. That one's going to go on Mathis or Harper. Let's see. It's on Harper. That's going to send Cabela to the line. Check, that is not. It is on Johnson. And that is her third personal. So Cabela makes the front end. Extends the lead to 10. Christie to shoot one. Misses it. Rebound Johnson. White has it. Guarded by Lamont. White brings it up. Hands off to Mathis. Dixon Brown on the wing. Oh, give and go. Almost worked, but Dixon Brown threw it the wrong direction. And Mike Mathis scratching his head. Just, what do we got to do tonight here? Is it Christmas? His lady lions look like lady kittens tonight. Cabela down in the corner. Losing the ball. Lamont comes up with it for Oakdale. Cabela, head fake. Shoots at the buzzer and is fouled. And poor Mackenzie White can't believe it. She just looked so frustrated because she stayed with Cabela all the way. And Cabela just threw up a falling off-balance shot at the expiration of the shot clock. Didn't even get close to the basket. She draws the foul, so Christie will shoot two. Got it. Nothing but net. 36-25 with 6:32 in the game. Rattles in and out. Rebound Johnson. Johnson guarded hard. Finally gets it away to White. White brings it up across midcourt. Drives off the Johnson pick, goes straight to the bucket, lays it in. White takes it downtown off the Ariana Johnson. Massive screen. Ariana picked two players on that one, not one. But she's a big girl. I mean big. Bounce pass. Pitts has it. Pitts to Galaviz. Back over to Lamont. Lamont drives the paint. Pulls up. Shots blocked. Gets it back. Shot from 20 foot. Goes. Nothing but net. Cameron Pitts. The 20-foot jump shot. Extends the lead to 11. Mathis drives off the pick again. Has it stolen. Ripped away by Oakdale. And they call a jump ball. The crowd does not like that one because there was no point of time where the ball was tied up. Pitts was still fighting, moving, and rolling the ball and rotating on her pivot foot. Fortunately, Oakdale got the possession arrow. Inbound to Cabela. Full court press by Walkersville now. Tipped away. Walkersville stolen. Mackenzie White has it. Looking for help. Mackenzie drives down and pulls out now. Cross-court pass, wide open Mathis. She drives the baseline, pulls up and shoots that 10-footer, and it does not go. Every one of them are too hard. Too long on all of those shots for Mackenzie Mathis. Now there's down in the corner a shot no good. Loose ball kicked out front. Oakdale comes up with it. Now there's a whistle and a foul. That one's going to go on Harper as Galaviz hits the deck hard, and she'll shoot two. Natalie goes to the line. That's Harper's second personal. 6th team foul. Rattles and pops out. No good. Galaviz to shoot one. Mormon walks over to the foul line and congratulates her. Got it. Harper inbound to Dixon Brown. Ori brings it up. Back over to White. Mathis directs the offense. They drive off Harper. White kicks it out, looking for Johnson. She lobs it into Johnson. Johnson gets it, and she's fouled. Mormon's pretty upset with herself. Foul's going to go on Liz. Her 4th personal, and it's going to send Johnson to the line to shoot 2. Liz has been all over Johnson tonight. Got it. Johnson has 1 basket from the field and 3 free throws, only 4 points in the game for one of their leading scorers and their star center. Got them both. 10-point game. Bears on top, 4:35 on the clock. And Oakdale has it. Cabela brings it up. White trying to steal. They collapse. Over to Pitts. She shoots. No good. Rebound to Harper. Harper rips it away. She drives right. Cross court to White. White brings it up slowly. And Walkersville sets their offense. White drives off the Harper pick. Lob it inside to Johnson. Johnson gets caught and she outlets to Dixon Brown. Mathis looks at the 3 and then pulls it down. Dixon Brown's going to take the 3 from 20 feet out. Too hard. Mathis with the rebound. And they reset the shot clock. Wide open in the corner. White takes the shot. It's too hard. Rebound Oakdale. So that's 3 shots lost. Whoa, and we've got a loose ball. And Oakdale comes up with it straight up. Johnson blocks it and they call a foul. The Walkersville crowd is very upset. The Oakdale player knocked a Walkersville player to the ground, no whistle. And Harper is over pleading with the referee. And the referee says, step back, young lady. And we've got a timeout, Mathis, and he's giving the referee a piece of his mind. He's pointing down court. Now he's pointing at the spot where the girl was practically tackled and knocked to the floor. And the referee says, calm down, coach. And we've got timeout. Boy, that's something else. So Oakdale has a 10-point lead, 39-29, and Walkersville unable to battle back. They got it to within 7 at one point, but never able to break that barrier. And so the 2 referees huddle up at midcourt, and they have a little discussion about who's getting the ball where and when and how. Oakdale's players have got their instructions. They're coming on the court now. You got Pitts, Grove, Lamont, and Cabela. Here come the Lions. Johnson, Dixon Brown, Mathis, White, and Harper. So a 2-shot foul now for the Bears. Too hard. Clangs off the back of the rim. And now Pitts will shoot 1. Bounces out. Johnson rips the rebound down. That time she got off her feet. White brings it up. White wants to dribble. Hand off to Mathis. They're running a weave. Harper goes straight to the hoop. And now there's a foul. It's going to go on 21, Natalie Galaviz, a blocking foul. So Maya will go to the line and shoot 2. Bears playing a very physical game. Harper shoots it quickly and barely hits the front of the rim. She had such great presence in the first half. Now she's just shooting quickly. She got that one. Inbound, Oakdale. Full court pressure by the Lions. Oakdale breaks the press. Lamont to Grove. Pitch down in the corner. Back out. The Bears reset. Cabela goes to Grove over on the left wing and back to Cabela. Bounce pass underneath, knocked away by Brown. And now we've got a foul, whistle underneath. That's going to go on Mathis. That may be it for her. I believe that's her 5th. Let's see. They haven't put it up yet. Nope, that's her 4th. So Mathis has 4, 1 to go. Misses the first one. Oakdale to shoot 1 now. Up by 9 with 2:47 on the clock. Crucial free throw right here. And she missed it. Rebound, Johnson on the floor. There's a scramble for it. Loose ball. And we've got, that's right, jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Walkersville. So Harper will inbound. That Oakdale press collapses on White, back to Harper, and she brings it up court quickly. Harper, back out, wide open. Dixon Brown from three-point land. It hits the back of the backboard. It doesn't even get close. Way off tonight. Walkersville just shooting so poorly from the field tonight. Grove down in the corner, quickly over to Pitts, back to Grove. Grove drives, pulls up, shoots, and they call the charge. That's going to go on Galaviz. Offensive charge. Lions ball now. Down by 9, 2:21. They desperately need to convert right here. Inbound to Mathis. Stolen. Harper gets it back. Harper comes up fast, but sees 4 black jerseys in front of her, so she resets. Mathis from the wing. Back to White. White drives the lane, kicks it back to Mathis. She shoots the three-pointer. Short off the front of the iron. And Oakdale comes up with it. And now I've got a loose ball foul, and that's going to go on Johnson. That may be her 5th. Let's see. No, they call it on Harper, her 3rd. So it's Oakdale ball. 6th team foul on Walkersville. Inbound to Cabela. Cabela gets trapped. She's caught in that corner. And she breaks out of the trap. Outlet to Lamont. Lamont shoots three-pointer, and it's good! Jackie Lamont from just outside the arc puts 3 on. Cross court to Mathis. She goes straight to the hoop. Outlet to Johnson, and Johnson is fouled hard. And out of control, Cabela loses her balance and slams into the back of Ariana Johnson, and Ariana will go to the foul line to shoot 2. The 10th team foul on the Bears. Minute 30 to go. She misses. 41-30. Bears by 11. Mormon comes back in. Grove takes a seat. Johnson to shoot 1. Got it. 10-point game. And now Hami comes in and Johnson takes a seat. Coach Mathis trying to get his good defense on the floor. Cabela breaks the pass. Got a 3-on-1. Oakdale holds up on it. They had the 3-on-1, but they backed off on it. Cross court to Galaviz. White hits the floor. Crowd wants a foul, but nothing there. Wide open underneath. Mormon shoots the left-hander. No good. Gets her own rebound. And then she's stripped. And Mathis is going to get the foul. And she pleads with the referee. Harper steps in and says, no, McKenzie. Now McKenzie's back at the referee again. Mathis walks over and says, how many? And they say, that's 5 on you, Mackenzie. Sorry, dear, take a seat. So Mackenzie Mathis fouls out with 1:05 to go in the game. Now we're having a discussion about that at the scores table. Coach Mathis is talking to the referee. I don't know what the discussion is about, but I think they want a sub. Looks like they're going to bring Anna Taylor in for Mackenzie Mathis, and that is right. So Moorman will go to the foul line, and she'll shoot 1. No good. Too hard. Hits the back of the rim and pops straight out. Back to Moorman. Here comes Johnson back in the game now. Going to get some rebounding underneath. Moorman. 10-point lead, 1:05 on the clock. Moorman will shoot 1. High arc. Too hard off the back of the rim out to Dixon Brown. She comes down with it. Looking for help. Stolen by Cabela. She anticipated perfectly and scores. What a defensive masterpiece by Christy LaBella as she picked Harper's pocket. Saw that one coming from all the way down court. And 2 steps later, she scores. Harper out to White. She shoots from 3-point land. Harper rips it away. Whoa, Maya looks like a woman with a purpose. She ripped it away from Pitts so hard that Pitts went flying across the court. But possession arrow on the jump ball goes over to Oakdale with 34 seconds on the clock and a 12-point lead. Oakdale will inbound. Cabela. Cross-court pass to Grove, knocked away by Harper, and now it's loose. The ball's on the floor, out of bounds, Walkersville ball. So Harper gets the turnover, but it's just a little too late. With only 23 seconds on the clock and down by 12, it's going to take a miracle for Walkersville to pull this off. Harper will inbound into White. White to Hami. Hami to Dixon Brown. She shoots the 3-pointer. No good. Too far out. Rebound Harper. Back to Dixon Brown. Dixon Brown drives, pulls up, shoots a right-hand scoop shot. No good. Too hard off the glass. Rebound Oakdale. Cross court. Stolen by Harper. Whoa, and that was a big play. Harper throws up an air ball out of bounds. With 0.9 seconds on the clock, it's Oakdale ball, and that's it. The inbound. And that's the end of the game. The Oakdale Bears have defeated the Lady Lions by 43-31 here on a Friday night at Walkersville. We'll take our last and final break. As we step aside, we'll be right back.
Does choosing the right college seem overwhelming? Perhaps your student is struggling through the common application or dragging his or her feet on that all-important essay. Register for Clark College Consulting's convenient workshops. We'll help your student get on track with a completed application, a draft of their essay, and critical guidance on their college list. Call today for details, 301-834-6888, or visit www.cclar.com. That's www.cclar.com.
In these turbulent economic times, your most important investment is your home, and you want to protect that investment. So, whether you're selling your home or buying a home, you need a realtor that can make a difference. Paula Canova with Long & Foster Realtors, Mount Airy and Damascus, is making a difference, 1 yard at a time. Call Paula today at 301-367-2127. That's 301-367-2127. Or check out her website at paulacanova.com. That's PAULACANOVA.com.
All right, welcome back to Walkersville High School. Congratulations to the Oakdale. We are going to let's talk a little bit about that game. Really, the story of this game, Walkersville shooting very, very poor percentages. For some reason, they just couldn't make a basket, and most of them layups. Unbelievable. When it all said and done and we take a look at the stats, I'm sure they're going to show one thing, and that's that Oakdale, with a very good defensive game, knocked Walkersville off of their shooting game with their defense. That was really the key to this game. The Oakdale Bears defense just gave Walkersville fits. Yet, Walkersville had a lot of open shots that they missed. And so, really only able to put up 31 points on the board. You know, I mentioned when we came into this game that these two teams were both averaging about, Walkersville averaged, 52 points a game, so they're 20 points off their normal pace. Oakdale averaging 57 points a game, so Oakdale is 14 points off their normal. Both these teams off their normal scoring pace, but Walkersville way off. And so really the key to this game was, I think Christy LaBella was the key to this game. Their leading scorer. She was their leading scorer last week with 18 points and 4 assists, and she was all over the court. She is like a little water bug. She's everywhere on that court and fast, and just able to steal. She had about 4 or 5 steals tonight, a couple of trays, a bunch of buckets, lots of free throws, and just good, solid play overall by the point guard for the Bears. Really the difference in this game. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's a wrap. I want to invite you to tune back in next Tuesday night. We're going to pack up the AM 1450 radio van and head over to Urbana High School. That's going to be for our last game of the before Christmas time. That's going to be next Tuesday night, December the 22nd. We'll bring you the Urbana-Tuscarora game, and that's going to be a really good matchup. Of course, Urbana faced Frederick last week. We had that one, and Urbana victorious. Urbana looking just like giant killers this year, and we're going to have to see what Coach Joe Kymig dials up with his Tuscarora Titans. They coming off a pretty bad defeat by 20 points to Westminster last week. They're going to regroup and head over to Urbana. We'll see what they can do. The 3A West matchup between the Urbana Hawks and the Tuscarora Titans. Tip-off at 7 p.m. again. A Merry Christmas to you from the entire AM 1450 team. As I mentioned earlier, have a good weekend. Be safe. Watch out. Lots of heavy congestion on the roads, and people have their minds other places, so they're not paying close attention to their driving. So drive defensively. Be careful. Have a great weekend and an even better Christmas. We'll see you next Tuesday night, right before Christmas. And then I want to remind you, down the road a ways after Christmas, Monday and Tuesday, the 29th and 30th, we travel all the way up to Frostburg, Maryland for the Mountain Ridge Christmas Tournament Classic. 4 teams, the Catoctin Cougars, Allegheny, Preston from West Virginia, and Mountain Ridge in a 4-team round-robin tournament, 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, 29th and 30th, live on AM 1450. That's it. On behalf of the entire AM 1450 team, we want to thank tonight's sponsors, Frederick County Bank, Ken's Automotive Transmission, Littlemore Real Estate Teams, Manaloo Italian Restaurant, and Peterson's Carpet and Flooring. Thanks for sponsoring tonight's 2A West matchup between the Oakdale Bears and the Walkersville Lions. We'll see you next Tuesday night. Have a great weekend.